Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale killer John makes incriminating mistake that could unravel dark crimes. Emmerdale's John Sugden could unravel his whole life after managing to keep his dark secrets and crimes under wraps for months, as a mistake could see him exposed. John Sugden may have made a crucial error on Emmerdale this week that could spark his big downfall. Our soap insider teased the fallout to his incriminating mistake could have the power to expose his dark secrets and crimes. After months, if not years, of hiding his sinister actions and the truth about his past, one big decision could cost him everything. Viewers saw this week that John was left furious with his boss Liam Kavanagh over drama at the surgery, but John also made an enemy of Mackenzie Boyd once more, vowing to take deadly action against him. In a case of mistaken identity, though, it was poor Liam who was dealt a painful blow to the head by John, leaving him injured. Of course, John managed to sneak off before returning to play the hero, as pointed out by Mac, who was also on the scene. Intended victim Mac is onto John, but while people might not be prepared to listen to the character just yet, perhaps something John said in the scenes is enough to spark suspicion. It could be the very thing that unravels all his recent lies. And there has been a lot of them, with our Mirror soap source teasing the implications could be huge. In recent months, John has killed Nate Robinson in secret, buried the corpse of Anthony Fox, and terrorized Chas Dingle and Liam, while framing Ella Forster. Around this, he's caused Jacob Gallagher to have an allergic reaction on purpose, nominated himself for a Hero Award, and been the savior of a handful of residents, not forgetting he caused Chas to overdose on painkillers. No one has detected any of it is down to John, while Mac is clearly suspicious over the secret villain, thinking something is not right with him. Mac would be correct, but it could be John who unintentionally orchestrates his own downfall thanks to something that happens next week, off the back of a comment by him on Friday night. Viewers know after Friday's episode that it was John behind the brutal attack in a case of mistaken identity. John had wanted to attack his new enemy Mackenzie, and thought it was him who he hit over the head. Mac found Liam, and soon John was on the scene playing the hero. And it was he who suggested Ella might have been to blame. It was this immediate blame game of suggesting Ella as the culprit that could see John's crimes and other lies begin to spiral. Next week, new spoilers reveal that in an update, PC swirling alerts Liam and partner Chas to the fact that Ella has a tight alibi that rules her out as the attacker. Liam and Chase are left reeling from the news after being convinced it was her. Knowing someone else out there has attacked Liam and wanted to hurt him leaves them understandably concerned. But will they figure out the truth, and can John frame anyone else? It could be the moment that John begins to slip up, as his confidence in it being Ella is ruled out when Swirling announces it cannot be her. No one else in the village other than John has had grievances with Liam recently. It wasn't a mugging given nothing was taken, so surely questions will be raised about who did attack him and why. Our soap insider teased of what's ahead. It could be make or break for John and his string of lies that so far he's been able to peddle without sparking any suspicion. But John needs to be careful, as a moment with Chas and Liam next week opens them up to the possibility that someone in the village wants to hurt Liam or both of them. With Ella proven innocent this time around, it could very well raise questions over whether any of the previous harassment was her too. John is dangerous, but he could be a danger to himself also. All it will take now is one slip-up from John amid his fury over Mac, and it could be game over for the villain. John will certainly have to consider his next steps very carefully if he wants to avoid the truth coming out, especially given he's already sparked suspicion over Anthony Fox, and his victim Nate Robinson's body is soon to be uncovered.